Welcome guys. Today is Tuesday, it's April 30th. We are here for a Yoga Express class. That simply means we're going to get it all done in 45 minutes. So let's make sure we have a nice comfy space, lots of soft mats, and we're going to start with some relaxation. So down on our backs we go. Feel our arms be restful at our sides with our palms open face to the sky. I want you to feel your shoulders just fall away from your ears, press into the mat. Begin to breathe deeply in through the nose, and as you do, you want to feel the expansion of the belly, the back, and the rib cage. And then as we exhale through the nose, you want to feel that same area contract and empty. While we're breathing deeply in through the nose, out through the nose, we're going to bring some awareness to our face, relax our eyes, relax our jaw, breathe into your neck, and then let your breath travel from your shoulders all the way out through your fingertips. Let's breathe from our hips all the way down to the tips of our toes. And then we're going to focus on the spine, and I want you to visualize and feel your breath coming down through the top of your head, making its way down your spine, and as it goes down, it's weaving itself in between each segment so that we're creating some space. We can actually feel ourselves getting a little bit longer as we relax into the mat. Let's roll our head to the right and breathe into the left side of the neck. Bring the head back to neutral and roll it off to the left. And then back to that neutral place. From there, inhale, float the arms skyward, and then exhale, let them stretch back behind you. Once they're on the mat, I want you to stretch right out through your fingertips and push out through your heels. And try to reach a little bit farther with left arm and left leg. And then a little farther with right arm and right leg. And then let everything go soft. Inhale the arms back up. And exhale, let them float to your sides. Again, palms open, face to the sky. We're going to roll that head to the right once again. Come back to neutral, and let's roll left. And then back to neutral. Now try bringing your chin towards your chest. So you feel that stretch going up the back of your neck. And then come back to a neutral spine. Left knee starts to pull into the chest, and then you can use your hands to bring it all the way in nice and close. Flexing and pointing our foot. Rolling the ankle around slowly, leading with the big toe. And then do a couple rotations going the other way. And then we'll just let the foot rest. And let's circle the knee around gently. And then same thing, go the other way. And then just keep the knee tucked in, oh so close to the body. Now I want you to tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, and bring the nose up towards your knee. And then let's release the head, neck, shoulders back down. Send that leg out to the mat, and then we'll switch. Pull the other knee in. Just start by hugging it in really close. And we'll flex point. And then we'll ankle roll slowly around. And reverse. And then again, let your foot rest there. And we'll circle the knee around gently. And the other way, we do a few. And then just keep the knee tucked in nice and close. From there, let's bring both knees in. Give ourselves a nice close hug. Rock gently side to side, massaging either side of our spine. Settle back into neutral and we'll circle our knees around. And reverse. Good, and then just hold the knees in. I want you to flex your feet. Spread your toes out really wide. Scrunch them tight. Spread them open. Scrunch up tight. Spread open. Scrunch tight. Once more, spread open. Scrunch tight. And then let your feet relax. From there, let's rest our feet down. Toes in slightly, heels out slightly. Feet about a little wider than our hips. And enough space between buttocks and heels that when we start to slowly inhale, peeling off the mat, want to feel lots of activation in the gluteals, the hamstrings. No pressure in the knees, no pressure in the neck. Now slowly sink down. Try again, tighten the belly and let's peel up. Pressing those hips nice and high. And then we're slowly back down. Try again, tighten the belly and we'll peel up. Holding onto that bridge. And let's come back down. Good, once we're down, knees back into the chest for that nice hug. Couple more rocks side to side. And then just stay centered. Now I want you to send the left leg out. Keep the right knee in. Tighten the belly. Bring nose up to your knee. And then we're back down. Now let's bring the other knee back in. Let's cross at our ankles. Use your second and third fingers to hook around your big toes. Tighten the belly. Come on up. And release down. Again, tighten the belly and come up. And release down. One more time, let's tighten the belly and come up. Now as we exhale, let's roll all the way up. And then once up, ease yourself into an easy cross-legged position. So sit bones on the mat. Palms open, face to the sky, backs to the hands on the knees. Feel your heart center opening as your shoulders fall away from your ears and your neck gets even longer. Breathing into that open spine. Chin to chest, feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. Lifting our head, tipping back, opening our throat. Again, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift to back, open throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the head to back, open the throat. And then just come to that neutral place. From there, let's place hands together at heart center. Inhale, open arms and heart. Exhale, round, backs of the hands come forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach high. And then inhale, hands to the heart. Let's lace our fingers. Exhale, press palms away from the body. Breathe across upper back and back shoulders. And then just flip your palms to face your body. Feeling the stretch going across. Again, upper shoulder, upper back, upper shoulders. And then let the hands release. Returning to that seated mountain pose. Now I want you to drop the chin to the chest and roll left ear left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin, roll right. Drop the chin, roll left. Drop the chin, roll right. And then just let that chin rest on your chest. Slowly bring it back to that neutral place. Once there, let's do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. So they start out small. And then we're going to start to make them a little bit bigger. So we have some nice full arm circles. Not feeling any tension in the neck while we do this. And then just stretch your arms up, reaching to the sky. Reach a little higher with your left. A little higher with your right. And let the arms open wider, wider, you're coming all the way down to the mat. And then just let your fingertips rest lightly on the mat. So we're going to take one more inhale. On our exhale, we'll soften a bit. And let's bring ourselves forward. So we end up on all fours. Once on all fours, foundational hands, spreading fingers nice and wide, turn them in slightly. Press through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. And that's going to make sure that you're not sinking down into your wrist. So be really conscious of using that weight pressure in the second, third, and fourth fingers. Now let's sink the navels. We lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. Exhale, we round out for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale, cow. And then exhale, cat. And then make your way back to that neutral spine. Let's extend the right leg behind us, push out through the right heel. Now add the left arm forward and turn your palm open to the sky. Exhale back to all fours and we'll switch. Push out through the left heel, add the right arm forward, palm open to the sky. Exhale lower, let's switch again, extend and reach. Good, from there just bring the hand down and let's set our toes down. Now step the other foot back and we move into a nice sturdy plank. Good, and then let's come back down onto all fours. Now extend through the left heel, add the right arm forward, palm to the sky. And then bring the hand down, set your toes down. And again, we'll step the right foot back. There's our plank. And then from there, let's ease back to the knees. You're going to separate the knees, keep the big toes close, and press back through the tailbone. Let your chest drop through your knees, forehead on the mat, and then turn your palms open to the sky and breathe into extended child's pose. Flip the hands back over, foundational hands. Tuck the toes, lift the tailbone, and we're back up into downward facing dog. From there, let's walk our dog a few times, lift and lower each heel individually. And then press both heels down. Let's nod the head yes. And then shake the head no. And then just let it hang there. Inhale into plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. Modify to the knees, and then as we exhale, lowering down, elbows open, chest down first, then hips. Now tuck the elbows in. Press through the tops of the feet, the hip bones. Lengthen the spine, rise into cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And again, exhale down. And inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. One more time, exhale, going down. And then inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. From there, push back into extended child's pose. Reopening the palms to the sky, stretch. And then we turn to foundational hands, tuck the toes. And we're back up into down dog. Let's walk the dog a few more times. And then let both heels press down. From there, let's take a giant step forward with our right foot, bringing it between the hands. Once in place, check that your knee's over your ankle. Your head is lifted, and we have a nice straight back leg. We're going to sink down onto the left knee as you press through the top of the left foot. Reach to the sky for crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Come back to all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. And then exhale, round out for cat. Return to neutral, big toes close, knees apart, push back with the tailbone, palms opening to the sky. Return to foundational hands, tuck the toes, and we're back up into downward facing dog. Again, a few more walks of our dog. Both heels pressing down. And now we'll step left foot between the hands. Once in place, check that your knee is over your ankle. Right leg is long and straight, eyes looking out. Sink to the right knee, press through the top of the right foot, reach to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Go ahead, bring the left knee back, all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. And then exhale, round for cat. Return to that neutral spine. Big toes close, knees apart, push back with the tailbone. Return to extended child's pose, palms open, face to the sky. Foundational hands, tuck the toes, and we're back up into downward facing dog. Where we walk our dog a few more times. And then just press the heels down. From there, let's step the right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Gonna inhale and roll up. Reach and touch the sky. Then exhale to our heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, extend. And exhale to the heart. Now we're gonna inhale, extend, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, holds our plank. Exhale, we're gonna lower. Elbows wide on the way down, chest down, hips down, now tuck elbows in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra, and then exhale, we're back up into down dog. Inhale, let's return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, reach, touch the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, rolling up. Reach and touch the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Now I want you to feel your ribs pressing against your thighs, so bend your knees if you need to. And then we're going to bring both hands behind us and use your left hand to hold your right wrist. And try to move those hands down closer to your ankles. And then let's release the hands. Giant step back with our right foot. Brings us into runner's lunge. From there, our right heel presses down. We're going to turn our right toes out slightly. Align your left heel with the back of your right heel and start lifting up our body. So we want to make sure our left knee stays over our ankle. Our hip bones are facing forward. Our shoulders are squared out over our hips. Then we can add our arms, creating warrior one. And then let the arms come forward. And while you're there, see about lifting onto the ball of your right foot. So now we're basically just in our lunge. open the arms wide, stay long in the waist, and then hinge forward, bringing us into airplane lunge. Let the hands release to the mat and proceed to walk around into a wide straddle. So now we're facing the wide edge of our mat. Toes in, heels out, hands directly under those shoulders. First, we'll inhale to look out. Then we're going to exhale, bend the elbows, and just sink those forearms down. Let the head dangle there. Remember, bent knees is perfectly fine. We want to really release the spine. Press down into your palms, arms go straight. Left hand reaches towards the right big toe. We inhale, right arm out to the side. Exhale, revolve at your waist, and that becomes our twisting straddle. Exhale the hand back down. Bring the other hand out into place. Once there, inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, arms for your airplane straddle. And then inhale, we make our way back up to standing. Once upright, palms open to the sky. We still have toes and heels out. 5-pointed star. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, brush the earth, and inhale to your sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. One more time, exhale, fold. And inhale, lift. And then let the arms open wide, and we're back into our 5-pointed star. Let the left hand lower, reach the right hand high. Inch the left hand a little bit farther down that outside left leg, but keep the right hand straight up to the sky. And then return to your star. Now let's turn left toes to the front end of our mat. Align your left heel with your right arch this time, and keep your hip bones facing the wide edge of your mat. When ready, we bend the left knee. It comes out over the ankle without pushing past our toes, and we've entered Warrior Two. Extend that left arm a little farther. Lift the left, lower the right. Push left palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. And return to Warrior Two. Now let's pull that left leg straight without locking, and we're right back where we started from. So now imagine that you're being pressed between two panes of glass. There's no leaning forward or backwards. There's only side-to-side movement. So we start pulling that right hip right and start reaching that left arm left as far away from each other as they can go. Once we can't go any farther, we can send the left hand low and the right hand high. And we want to create that feeling of pressing the right hip a little bit forward by rolling the right shoulder slightly backwards. And that's going to keep you in a nice straight alignment. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Now let's all bend the left knee. We can either place our left forearm on our thigh or reach our left hand to the mat, bringing us into extended angle pose. Exhale, revolve upper body. Once your hands make it back to the mat, return to your lunge. Now press down into that right hand, inhale, left arm wide, and then exhale, revolve at our waist for a twisting lunge. And then exhale the hand down. Stepping back with the left foot brings us into plank. Exhale, lowering, chest first, elbows open wide. Once we're down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen before we rise. And then exhale, we're back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. From there, it's right foot stepping between our hands, returning us to runner's lunge. Once we're in our lunge, I want you to push your weight onto your right leg. Extend the left leg behind you, hip level. And your hands form a tripod with our right foot. We can stay in our tripod balance, or you can position your right thumb so it's in front of your right foot, but your thumb's in a straight line with your right pinky toe. Then you can roll left hip open and add that left arm reaching to the sky, bringing you into half moon balance. And then from there, hand down if it's lifted, stepping your left foot in, toes close, heels apart. Start to bend your knees, and while you're bending your knees, you're going to sink your hips down and pull those knees closer and closer together. Then begin to lift your ribs off of your thighs, add your arms alongside your ears, and there's our chair pose. Let's inhale and rise from our chair. Exhale, hands to our heart. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Once you've got your ribs on your thighs, bring your hands from behind, and now use your right hand to grab hold of your left wrist and try to inch those hands closer to the back side of your ankles. And then let's release fingers to the mat. Take a giant step back with the left foot. Brings us into runner's lunge. Now push the left heel down, turn the left toes out, and let's align the back of our right heel with the back of our left heel. Start lifting upper body. Keep right knee over ankle, hip bones facing forward, shoulders square, add the arms, warrior one. Good, now let the arms open wide. Come back onto the ball of your left foot, so we're in our lunge. And then let's hinge forward, bringing ribs close to that front thigh. And there's our airplane lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Proceed to walk yourself around into wide straddle. So now we're facing the other wide edge of our mat. Toes and heels out, hands under shoulders. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper down. See if you can get a little bit farther than the last time. Remember, bent knees is fine. Upper body is just going to let go. And then press down through the palms, pushing the arms straight. Right hand reaches across towards our left big toe. Inhale, left arm to the side, and then exhale, revolve at the waist. And there's our twisting straddle. And then let's exhale, bring the hand back down. Once it's down, hands directly under shoulders. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, arms open wide. There's our airplane straddle. And then inhale, let's rise to standing. Rotating palms, open face to the sky. 5-pointed star. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale, back up for sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Once more, exhale, fold. And inhale, rise. And then reopen to 5-pointed star. Now we turn right toes to face the front end of our, let's stay in our 5-pointed star and lower the right hand, lift the left. Start to inch the right hand down farther along that right leg, but keep your left arm stretched right up to the sky. And then come back to our 5-pointed star. Now we can turn our right toes to the front end of our mat. Align your right heel with your left arch. Start to bend the right knee so it comes out over the ankle without going beyond our toes. And there's our warrior two. Our body weight is centered equally into both feet. Extend the right arm a little farther forward, lift the right, lower the left. Push right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. And then let's come back to warrior two. And we'll pull the right leg straight so we're back to where we started. And we're imagining ourselves pressed between two panes of glass. We begin to pull our left hip left, and we start reaching that right arm right as far away from each other as we can. Once we can't go any farther, go ahead and send the right hand low and the left hand high. Pressing that left hip a little forward, rolling the left shoulder a little bit back. There's our triangle pose. And then we'll take one more inhale. On the exhale, let's begin to bend the right knee. You can place your right forearm on your right thigh or reach your right hand all the way to the mat. Meanwhile, left hand steady is reaching to the sky, and there's extended angle pose. Exhale, let's revolve upper body. Once your hands make it back to the mat, return to runner's lunge. And then keep the left hand pressing down as we inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist, twisting lunge. Exhale, left hand down. We'll send a right hand down, right foot steps back into our plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Now we'll step left foot between the hands, bringing us back into our lunge. Once there, we're going to push our weight forward onto the left foot as we straighten the left leg. Reach the right leg behind you, hip level. And your hands form a tripod with that left foot. So we can remain in our tripod balance, or you could position your left hand so it's in front of that left foot with your left thumb aligned with your left pinky toe. And then we can roll the right hip open, add that right arm to the sky, and there's our half moon balance. Exhale, right hand down if it's lifted. Send the right foot in. Toes remain close, heels apart. Start bending your knees, sinking your hips, and as you're doing that, pulling our knees closer and closer together. Lift your ribs from your thighs, add your arms alongside your ears for chair pose. And then we're going to inhale, rise from our chair. And exhale, hands return to our heart. Let your arms release and come into standing mountain pose. And then inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back into plank. Once there, let's keep right shoulder over right wrist. We'll turn into the side and that left arm to the sky for side plank. Modify to the side of your right knee if you'd like. And then let's all take the left foot and just step it in front of that right leg. And then let's lower that right arm, and we're going to bend the right knee so we all end up seated on our right hip. Meanwhile, our left foot is crossed over the front of that right thigh. We're going to walk our right hand a little farther behind us. And then we're going to take that left upper arm and just press it against that inner left thigh. Inhale, sit taller and straighter. Exhale, rotate at the waist so we can look over our right shoulder. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, let it float down. Once it's down, we'll stretch the left leg out straight and put the bottom of your right foot so it's pressed right up against the inner thigh. Now send your left hand towards your left ankle and we'll side stretch. And then let's lift up, rotate to face the straight leg and fold forward. And then we can come back up. Once we're back up, go ahead, bend the left knee and come back down onto all fours. From all fours, let's step the feet back, bringing us into our plank. Now let's keep left shoulder over left wrist, turning to open for side plank. Modify to the side of your left knee if you'd like. And then we're going to take the right foot and just step it in front of the left. And then let's all come right down onto that left hip. So we're going to keep our right foot stepped across the bent left leg. Send that left hand farther behind us and then insert the upper right arm so it's pressing against inner right thigh. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, I'm looking over left shoulder. Inhale, lift that right arm. Exhale, release down. From there, let's stretch the right leg out straight. Place the bottom of our left foot against inner right thigh. And we'll start with our side stretch to the right. And then lift back up, rotate to face that right leg, and fold forward. And then let's come back up. From there, let's open the legs nice and wide. Push out through the heels of your feet. Hands between the legs, start to inch forward and think about pulling your belly button down. Forget about getting your head down. If you can get your belly button down, your head's going to be right there with you. And then we can walk the hands back in. And we'll bring our legs back together. Once they're together, position your hands to your fingertips, point right at your buttocks. Press down through your palms, push up through the bottoms of your feet. Sit like you're sitting at attention. And while you're pressing down through your palms, I want you to begin to pull your belly button in tighter and tighter, and then start to press the bottoms of your feet towards the mat, which is going to pull those hips up so we end up in a reverse plank. And then let's slowly sink our way back down. Once we're down, let the hands walk forward, push back through the tailbone. Feel your belly button drawing towards your thighs, and then the rest of your body follows. And then we can slowly come back up. Once we're up, let's reopen the legs. Again, pushing out through the heels, hands pulling forward, belly button is first to go, rest of the body follows. And then let's come back up. Once we're up, slide left hand to left ankle. Again, it's a side stretch. And then it's back up, so we turn to face that leg and fold forward. Now start to extend the left arm or the right arm a little farther, lift it up. And then we'll side stretch off to our right. We'll lift up, turn to face that leg, and fold forward. And then extend that left arm forward, start to lift it up. And then let it slowly release. Once there, let's bend both of our knees, place the soles of our feet together. And while you're doing that, you want to pull your heels in a little closer to your body. I want you to lift up that heart, relax the shoulders, keep the head up, and really work at opening those knees wider and wider. Breathing into inner thighs and outer hips. And let's exhale and soften. Ease our way back into an easy cross-leg position. And once there, let's stretch the arms out wide. And let your elbows bend, and we're going to bring them closer together. place the left elbow in the crease of the right elbow. Let the back of your hands or your palms meet together. And then try lifting those elbows so they're at least shoulder level. And then we can untwist the arms and let your hands rest on your shoulders, and then pull your elbows down to your chest and let your chin drop. And then we'll release the arms and change the cross of your legs. Stretch the arms out wide. Bend the elbows, let them come closer and closer together. And now place the right elbow in the crease of the left elbow. Back of hands or palms come together. Elbows are lifting to shoulder level or a little above that. And then let they twist, untwist. Let your hands rest on your shoulders. Pull your elbows towards your chest and then drop your chin. And then let's release and take the hands together behind our back. I want you to pull down once you've got them together and then pull them away from your body. While you're doing that, think about opening your throat, opening your heart. And then come back to a more neutral spine and let's fold forward. And while we're doing that, just lift the arms a little higher. And then let's release. Change the cross of your legs once again. And again, we're going to hook hands together. Pull down and lift out. And then open your throat, open your heart. And then neutralize the spine and begin to fold forward and try to lift those arms a little higher. And then let's exhale, come back up and release. A couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Increasing to some larger circles. And some nice big circles. And then a super stretch high to the sky. A little higher with the left. A little higher with the right. Hands together at heart center. Chin drops to chest. Left ear tips towards left shoulder. Chin to chest, right ear towards right shoulder. Chin to chest. And then head to that neutral place. Placing all of our fingers, press your palms away from the body. Turn your palms to face you as if you're holding a large ball in front of you. Pull the belly button in nice and tight, and let's rotate as far as we can to the left. Back through neutral and rotate right. And then back to that neutral place. And let your arms float down. And we return to our seated mountain pose. Let us send away all of our anxious thoughts, making a choice to live today with courage, with hope, with a grateful heart and a hopeful heart. And we spread random acts of kindness to all sentient beings, changing the narrative that the world has programmed us all to believe, because it's not working. Remember that my soul honors your soul. I honor that place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the light, the love, the truth, the beauty, and the peace within you, because it's also within me. And sharing these things, we are united, we are the same, we are one. Namaste. I thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope that you feel renewed ready to forge into the day. Don't forget to care for your body by hydrating, lots of sips of water throughout the day. One of the best things we can do for our bodies and our brains is to keep ourselves well hydrated. I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got taking place tomorrow. And in the meantime, be healthy, be safe.